Neighbors laughed when I asked them to stop dumping trash in my yard, so I left a surprise they'd never forget. It started 6 months ago when the Johnsons moved in next door. Nice enough people at first glance, but they had this absolutely disgusting habit of tossing their cigarette butts and beer cans over our shared fence into my carefully maintained prize-winning flower bed that I'd spent years cultivating. At first, I picked them up without saying anything. Maybe it was accidental, right? Maybe the wind just carried them over somehow. But then I started finding pizza boxes, sticky disposable cups, even a filthy dirty diaper once that reeked like death. That's when I knew this was completely and deliberately intentional. I walked over one Saturday morning with a large grocery bag full of their accumulated trash, trying my absolute best to stay neighborly and diplomatic. Hey folks, just wanted to return some things that must have accidentally blown into my yard from somewhere. I smiled widely, trying to keep it friendly and give them the complete benefit of the doubt despite my growing suspicions. Mrs. Johnson opened the door, took one look at the bag, and burst out laughing like I just told the world's funniest joke. Oh honey, that's just how neighborhood living works around here in the real world. We all share the same outdoor space, you know? Mr. Johnson appeared directly behind her, chuckling loudly and shaking his head dismissively. Yeah man, seriously, don't be such an uptight, neat freak about it. It's just a little harmless trash here and there. They actually laughed, right directly in my face, while looking straight at their own disgusting garbage I was holding. That's when I suddenly remembered my buddy Mike works full-time at the city's code enforcement office handling violations. I called him that exact same afternoon, absolutely fuming with anger. Dude, if someone's deliberately dumping trash on your private property without permission, that's actually a serious municipal violation. We can fine them $500 per individual incident, and if we find enough properly documented evidence, we can even put a legal lien on their house. The very next week, I installed a brand new high-definition security camera system facing their backyard area. For 2 solid weeks straight, I meticulously documented absolutely everything they did. Photos with precise timestamps, detailed written notes, crystal clear video footage of Mrs. Johnson literally flicking cigarettes over the fence while making direct, challenging eye contact with my kitchen window like she was personally daring me to do something. Then I made my surprise masterpiece revenge plan. I printed every single incriminating photo, organized them chronologically by exact date and time, and created a beautiful professional photo album. Professional binding, glossy laminated pages, the absolute works. The cover read in elegant script, Our Trash Journey Together, a complete 6-month neighborhood collection. Saturday morning arrived. I knocked confidently on their door with the album tucked securely under my arm, and Mike standing professionally beside me in his official city uniform, with his badge clearly visible on his chest. Morning neighbors, remember exactly how you said we all share the same space? Well, it turns out the city